my name is Bryn. I'm one of the veterinary technicians here at Central, and I'm going to show you guys how to give sub-Q fluids to your pet at home. You will be sent home with a bag of fluids, a drip set, and probably several needles. To put this together, you're going to take the bag of fluids out of the bag and also take the drip set out. The drip set will be rolled together with these paper tabs, so you can just pull those off. And this end of the drip set is what is going to go into your bag of fluids. The bags of fluids have these little ports on the bottom, and all of the ports have a little cap on the end. So what you're going to do is pull the tab off of the bag of fluids, and then you're also going to pull the cap off of the drip set. The top of the drip set is very sharp, so just be careful that you don't stab yourself. And then you're also going to stick that pointy tip into the bag. And on the drip set, there's also clamps. So there's a rolly clamp that will clamp off the fluids. And there's also these green clamps. What you're going to do is clamp off the fluid line by rolling this portion down, and that will stop all flow from the bag of fluids down the line. Then you're going to tip the bag up, squeeze this little balloon, and that will allow some fluid to flow into the little balloon. Then you're going to unclamp and allow the fluids to drip down the line to fill the line. Once the fluids have reached the end, you're going to clamp that off again. And then the needle that goes into your pet is going to go on this end of the drip set. You're going to take the cap off, take the covering off of the needle, put the needle on the end, and then you're ready to give the sub-Q fluids. This is Nikki, one of our veterinary assistants, and this is Thelma, our volunteer. So she's going to receive the subcutaneous fluids. To give them, you're going to pinch between the shoulder blades on the pet. That's the most common place to put the fluids because there's the most skin there. You're going to pinch the in between the shoulder blades, and you can see when you lift the skin up, there's a tent or a pocket that is very easy to see. That's where your needle is going to go. Once you pinch the skin and pull up, you're going to insert the needle right into that pocket. And if you have a helper, they can help hold the dog for you and watch their head in case it does pinch a little bit. Then you're going to stick the needle in. And once the needle is in, unclamp to allow the fluids to go into the dog. And then you're just going to hold the fluids up in the air, and gravity will bring them into your pet. The other thing to note is your veterinarian will give you an amount of fluids that your pet should receive. The bags of fluids have lines on them, and each line on this bag is 100 milliliters. So your veterinarian will tell you exactly how many milliliters your pet should receive, and you're going to watch the fluids get down to that line, and that's when you're going to stop giving those fluids. Once you're done administering the fluids, you're going to take the needle out. The bubble of fluid under the skin might leak a little bit when you take the needle out. That is okay, it's very normal. You just might want to put a paper towel over that to keep it from leaking out. And once you're finished, you're finished. You should change the needle on the end of the drip set after every administration of fluids. So you're just going to twist this off and replace it with another new needle that they've given you. If you're at home and you don't have someone to help hold your pet, you can also get a coat hanger, which I find works really well. If you hang the fluids on the coat hanger, like so, you can very easily hang that on a door jamb or something high up, and then you don't have to worry about holding the fluids up in the air while you hold your pet in place. And that's how you give sub-Q fluids.